All right, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. New Year's Eve. A little New Year's Eve stream this morning. We're taking on LSU. Just knocked off Alabama. Now it's time to take on the Tigers. And we're 29th. They are 16th, so we can get a win today. I think Colorado State's going to be ranked, which kind of surprised me. As you come in, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching. Happy New Year. Almost.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. There's still a lot of warm air out there for tonight's battle between the Colorado State Rams and the LSU Tigers.
So I had to look this up. LSU.
Early in the college football season. And here come the Tigers.
Only wears white at home.
They have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
LSU needs to look no further than their quarterback to figure out what holds this team together. His ability to read
for the home opener and home games against SEC opponents.
Smart young man. Kirk?
Great minds think alike.
For non-SEC games,
all right, folks, you heard the coaches
other than the home opener,
now let's head down to the field for the
LSU wears purple jerseys at home. So I should have switched them to purple jerseys. As I was sitting here, I'm like, why are we wearing green again?
LSU is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. It's always fun to watch a playmaking safety like this young fella. If this quarterback's smart, he won't put the ball anywhere near it.
If the quarterback doesn't look him off,
why are we always fumbling, bro?
Good-looking athlete at safety. I expect him to have a great day today.
And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
Well, 6 seconds into the game. LSU all over
hits
it.
The PAT with under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, LSU 7, Colorado State nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. You got to know where you are on the field. There was no reason to run that one out.
Just catch it and take a knee. It's the only way to guarantee that your offense will start when it's running.
They'll get the ball here at the 12-yard line. They line up in an I. Here's the option. Pitches back. And there's a fumble. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over.
Yep, that was some heads-up defense.
Two fumbles.
Two tight end set. Touchdown, LSU! He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone.
We are 17 seconds into the game.
And he tacks on the extra point with under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, LSU 14, Colorado State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Number 2 fields it in the end zone.
Fumble again.
And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 14. The Rams line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 7. Colorado State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Over the middle. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 7-yard line. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. He pumps once. He's looking deep down the left side. Batted ball. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Just glad we didn't fumble.
Colorado State ready to pump this one away. Number 8 gets it off. Number 5 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 47. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
Oh my goodness, we're going to get housed.
To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He bounced in daylight and took off for 6.
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes.
58 seconds in.
LSU
21-0.
Colorado State nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over. And the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 20. One man backfield. Tackle. 2-yard pickup. Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't
Hey,
seem to
Sen,
get
good
the ball
morning.
on the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
2 fumbles within 17
He got
seconds.
back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more.
Whatever.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 20.
Let's try to keep it under 60.
Colorado State comes out in the shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. He's on the run. Makes a move. And they make the stop.
That's a hard
and that
hit
was a
team,
nice
man.
run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive
Got to
line.
just work our way back into it.
The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Rams come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Chalk up a sack for the linebacker.
They sent the senior on the blitz, and it really paid off for him.
So another third down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. Number 10 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. Looks. Someone got a hand on it. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 8 punch it. He didn't kick that ball well at all. And it's out of bounds at the 36. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 4 wide. He drops back.
Hey, let's go. Sean Ober with the sack.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good the receivers are, or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of
got to
scrimmage,
work our way back into it. At least try to.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to
2
throw.
fumbles
Well,
in
it looks like
17
he's gonna have to
seconds.
figure out
Not
how to
good.
make plays without time.
Back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's going to air it long. Got it. Has some daylight. Touchdown, LSU. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this. You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
Hey, what's up, Garber?
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. And it looks like
LSU going to do whatever they want today.
He kicks it. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 13. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Deep pass down the left side. It's deflected. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 13. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide.
Bad.
On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
3rd down, 13. Ball on the 10. The Rams come out in the shotgun. Snap is high. Fires deep down the left side. Intercepted.
Oh, I was hoping that'd be better than a punt, but here we go.
Inside the 30 to the 20. He didn't get pressure, and it really cost him.
They sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
How in the world did we beat
2
Alabama?
tight end set. Fullback handoff. And he's taken down.
Seriously.
The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. LSU comes out with an I formation.
My goodness.
Up the middle. Touchdown, LSU! And that was his 3rd rushing touchdown of the half.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this
Dwayne,
guy's
what's
not
up?
stopping for
This is
anybody.
bad.
Speaking of stopping, somebody on the defense has
The
to
back-to-back
stop this running
fumbles
back,
within
or
17
else
seconds
we're
for
in a
touchdowns
long,
just took the wind out of him.
game.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now.
Yeah, we
First
beat
quarter,
Bama
the score,
somehow because
LSU
Bama had some
35,
picks.
Colorado State, nothing.
LSU ain't going to happen.
LSU ready to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 6 seek to return. Kicks it off. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their...
I can't even get like a yard.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Seriously.
3 yards there on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Show some mercy, LSU.
Colorado State sets up in the I. Here's the option. And they make the stop. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 29-yard line. High formation here. They'll run the option. They'll bring him down, and they get the first down.
Just a simple give to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first.
I like this call. Short yardage situation. Just give it to the big guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. High formation here. They go with the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield, and the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, LSU 35, Colorado State nothing. 2nd and 11, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option.
Man, they just bring the hits,
7-yard
too.
Scamper on the keeper.
7-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up.
A double in the slot.
Moran with 4 receivers.
Kinda.
They snap it to the back. He's got an opening. Shake and bake move. Sheds a tackler. He's all the way down
Okay,
to the
there we go.
35. Again,
Get something here. Man, this is bad.
I'm going to tell you what. This offense is putting together one impressive drive. We'll see if they can finish it off with a score.
1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends, and down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Hey, it's been
2nd
one.
and 9 coming up here. Ball on 34.
It's almost been a minute, and we haven't given up a touchdown yet. That's
The Rams
positive.
come out in the ace formation.
Yeah, I'm getting just hammered.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking
Hammered.
assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece
Throw it deep.
right now.
I've tried, Little
Line
Mac.
up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake. He's looking. Wants to go long and does. Into coverage, and the defense has it. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Yeah, James, Colorado's on a
They'll
bye.
start this drive at the 20. High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes, and now he's got room to run. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye! He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes
Pretty sure there was 12 guys that were sitting there doing that. Or 11. Sorry. What? Yeah, I won a
And he tacks on the extra point.
Somehow.
Over 3 minutes
I don't
remain in
know,
the
no
second
idea.
quarter, and the score is LSU 42.
Yeah, James, don't follow that link on the YouTube
Lines
number.
up for the kickoff.
That's not
Nice
gonna work.
kick, plenty of distance. Number 6 fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the kick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll get the ball
29 total yards of offense. Sweet.
The Rams line up in an I formation. A little misdirection. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 6. The Rams line up with 3 wide. Here's the option left. And they make the stop. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, there'll be a
Down
different one.
13. Ball on the 7-yard line. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. He lets it go. The ball is tipped. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
14, yeah. A slider set I found off of Operation Sports. Can't remember the guy's name, but they had really good reviews.
Punts the ball away.
Everybody said it was like the most realistic, so that's what I use.
At the 38-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They move the ball extremely
This is just
well
Heisman default.
on their way to the end zone. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. They'll drop him for a short loss there.
1-yard loss on the play.
Morning, Parker.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 39. Nickel defense. They go with a run. There's a miss.
Can't even tackle.
And he's taken down. 9-yard pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
I mean, it was to be expected at some point, right?
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now.
Oh my gosh, we stopped him.
Go with the fullback. No can do on that run.
Oh my goodness, we stopped him. Going to be 45 to zip.
And now they're all fired up.
It looks like they're going to try.
Now will he make his kicks? Chewing clock. Should have done that from the beginning.
It up. And it sails through the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary.
You know, this is one of those stream early, get it over with.
41 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this
26 yards of offense.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll set up shop.
I think they'll score a hundy.
The Rams come out in a 2 tight end set. On the ground with a tailback. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
It's the thing I like about NCAA
And this
06.
impact receiver is looking to make a
Computer
play.
doesn't
He's in the
care.
zone.
They'll keep running it up.
And he's hammered down. A pickup of about 3.
I think LSU is just that good. Alabama was pretty average.
Ball on the 19. The Rams set up in the gun.
They're going to eat this alive.
And the snap
Oh,
goes
okay.
to the back. He's into the open field. And he's tackled. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks.
Here's a
and
play action. It would be
accelerating
nice
through
to
the
get this
hole.
off, right? Get this play action off.
1st and 10.
Ain't going to have no
Ball on
chance.
27. They line up in the shotgun.
Oh, I had it.
He goes downtown. The ball is
1, 2,
tipped.
3, 4, 5. 5
Great defensive
LSU
effort that
DBs.
time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful.
Just nothing out there. 0 for 8.
10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Rams with 4 receivers. Looks, comes across the middle, and it's a true freshman. Colorado State takes a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, no songs yet. I don't know.
Kicking off to start the
They're
second
on,
half.
but couldn't tell you.
Short kickoff. Number 23 takes it to 16.
He just
Before the
okay.
offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over.
Hey, at least we gained some yards on that drive there.
LSU comes to the line, only one man.
Thanks
in the
for the
backfield.
thumbs up, everyone. That was a good play, and even a better defensive play, boys.
Play by the linebacker. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 receivers bunched.
Just keep running the ball, LSU. Don't
He drops
pass.
back. Throws this one out to the right. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 43.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
LSU sets up in the eye.
This takes us out of any discussion to be in the top 25.
Handoff. Juke move. Got some open field. They'll bring him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Enjoy the college football
LSU
today. There should be
comes
some
out with
good
an I
games on.
formation.
Right? I mean, it's good football games today.
A little juke. Tackle. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gosh, they've only had the ball. That first 2 drives, if you missed it, we had 2 fumbles back to back.
This is the 5th play of this drive.
Within
LSU
15 seconds.
Comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield.
It was 14-0.
Pitch left. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
3rd down and 12. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He's looking. Here's the long ball, left side.
Hey, had a good play, 3.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it is good. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He puts it deep downfield. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. Did he mean to? This safety has been the difference maker so far. He showed you that he'll pick it off if you throw it at him.
Kirk, you called it, didn't you?
I did say he can make you pay if you don't look him off. That's exactly what happened back in the first half. We'll see if they test him again here in the second half.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Rams come out in a 2 tight end set. Again with the run. And he's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. Drop back to pass. Look,
Man, that's fast speed right there.
For a sack on the play. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. They snap it to the back. Tries to juke. And they make the stop. They try to run on 3rd down, and that was a bust.
Yeah, look at that defense swarming out there. They're all over the place.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it.
House.
Number 5 fields it at the 38. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal. On
Buffs,
their last
James.
possession.
B-U-F-F-S. Just buffs.
LSU goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Wants to throw outside. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's stopped behind the line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook.
Get him. Let's go.
LSU.
All right, we're going to be through 3 quarters under 60. I'm happy.
Punts the ball away.
Whatever.
Number 13.
You ain't lighting me up.
So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that
I know. I return kicks my whole life. I get that feeling.
Here at the 15-yard line. Colorado State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He jukes him, and he puts it on the turf.
Please tell me we recovered it. We did.
Avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close
lot of
one.
turnovers.
Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Colorado State comes out with 2 tight ends.
I'm not sure who we have next. I'm going to have to look.
And he's taken down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
The good thing is, hey, we do get in the Mountain West schedule, right? So, like, it's good to see kind of where we're at in terms of who we need to recruit. We got to recruit, obviously.
The Rams.
Penn State wasn't bad. That was only 14.
They go with the run.
Good blocking,
Big
finally.
opening. Makes a move. And they make the stop. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
The Rams set up in the gun. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On the defense.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
1st and 5. Ball right around midfield.
You want to switch to back?
And he's tackled.
I forgot about that play. That's a halfback draw, but you got to push the X to hand it off.
Heading to the 4th quarter. This one is well in hand. With the score, LSU 48, Colorado State nothing. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Colorado State lines up in a double tight set. Inside give. Brought down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5
James,
yards
I would
or so
wait.
consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure
If
off
I
the
were you, I
passer.
would wait until a big top recruit comes in.
The Rams go with the I formation. They go with a run. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Rams set up in the gun. The option left. And now he pitches it. Tackle. Couple of yards there on the option to the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Colorado State lines up with 3 receivers. Looks, throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 8 punted, and he didn't kick that ball. Number 26 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in.
What is
the
this?
18-yard line.
Roughing the kicker. Come on.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
Was it really?
1st down.
I didn't think we were even close.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not sure I agree with that,
Sets
but
up in the eye.
okay.
Little shake and take move, and they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and
He was
6
shoved
coming up
into
here.
him, too.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
7-yard line.
High formation here.
Wow.
On the ground, up the middle. He jukes. one.
Dude just hurdled me.
He steps up.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again did a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
LSU goes with the ace set here.
Oh my gosh. Can it get any easier?
It's been one
Seriously.
touchdown after
No,
another
James, I
all-game
don't.
roll.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kirk, this has been a dominating effort. These guys came to play today, and they have played almost a perfect game.
Well, no question, Coach. Everything just fell into place out there, and nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into the end zone many, many times.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is LSU 55, Colorado State nothing. Number 41 is lined up to kick this one off.
Happy New Year with a nice LSU beat down.
Number 2 fields it in the end zone. I don't know if you guys saw
I knew it was
this,
coming
but the coach
eventually.
gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
Now, let's not forget, they had some things.
It always happens in year one.
Probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
One man backfield. Tackle. The halfback picks up a yard.
Ain't much I can do. Can't pass. Can't run the options.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 17.
You just got to pray they show some mercy, right?
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play.
No, he doesn't.
They snap it to the back. There he goes. He's hit and got away. Knocked out of bounds. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
Garber yet
It's been a
100.
Great day, but credit to the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Again, he'll get the call. And they make the stop. A nice job on the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They come out with a big set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Jubu. They'll bring him down.
Kind of like 18.
Goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play.
Just give me some points on the board, right?
Colorado State comes out with an
Double
I
in.
formation.
Okay.
He'll work the left side. He's knocked out of bounds.
I kind of like that kid.
Those 10 yards look easy.
I don't know what happened to our starter, Garber. Just give me a couple
It's second and
points.
10.
Come on.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Not making a field goal yet.
The Rams line up with 3 wide. They hand it off.
Ay.
And they hit him in the backfield.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. From the gun. They snap it to the back. Got an opening. A little juke. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him
18
again.
comes in. Down 55. Gets 8 yards, starts
First
doing
and 10.
push-ups on a
Ball the
first down.
23. Colorado State comes out in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. Got some open field. He spins around, and he's taken down. 6-yard pickup. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Oh, you're good.
2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. Batted ball. The linebacker managed to break that one up. These red zone stats can usually tell how good a team handles the pressure when they've got a short field.
They've handled it perfectly. They seem to score every single time they get down inside the 20.
He steps up, looking. He's rolling right. Goes to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Thank you.
Upstairs, it led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining.
We didn't get shut out, gosh darn it.
LSU 55, Colorado State 7. Coach, you got to wonder what they're thinking here. And this one's a short kick. Number 23 takes it to the 16. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, well,
this game being
think
a
of
blowout,
something.
I guess the coaches decided to give the backup quarterback some
Just
time.
kneel it. Oh, gosh. Please tackle. Please tackle.
Tries to juke, and down he goes. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. LSU played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2006. And our final count, LSU 55, Colorado State 7. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
I apologize if you woke up to watch that, or if my notifications for some reason woke you up on your phone. Worked on them. I got them done. I'll get them on here. I'm gonna take the prime ones off. This is we have to get this one. We have to get this one right. We have to get this one right. A must win. All right. Well, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go watch some college football. That was embarrassing. Terrible loss. My apologies. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. We'll see you on the next one. Happy New Year's.